Good morning and thank you for waking up to Sunrise at Sea. If you just tuned in, you are right in time for Lifestyle with me, Sandra Kopp, this morning. And yes, I am back at the Lebanon Bistro back in Butavika. I'm telling you, their food was just so good last time. That pizza was amazing. I just had to come back. And today I'm going to be with the chef Noah, and he's going to be showing me how to make fish fingers. So you really want to stay tuned for that. So I'm here at the Lebanon Bistro and I am standing with the master chef of the place, Chef Noah. How are you today?
I'm okay, madam. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you for coming once again.
Thank you for having me. I'm telling you, the pizza last time was so amazing. I just had to come back. But today we are doing fish fingers. Can you tell us a little bit about fish fingers?
Yes, fish finger is a simple dish to make. Fish fingers, here we are going to have our fish fillet. We are going to have lemon, garlic paste or blended garlic. We are going to have soy sauce light. We are going to have fish sauce and black pepper.
And it's a fast dish to make.
It's a fast dish to make. Then we are going to finish with the flour and eggs plus breadcrumb.
Well, you had the good chef. Well, let's get this snowball rolling, shall we? Well, now we begin doing the fish fingers. What do we do first, chef?
Actually, before we cut our fish fingers, you have to make sure this fish fillet is washed.
Okay.
Then after washing, you bring on chopping board. You trim at the extreme ends to avoid those.
Yeah.
So you trim it nicely.
Okay.
Like how we do ours, like this one.
Okay. Like you see, and this is tilapia. Now
Yeah.
you can get tilapia anywhere. I mean, we have Lake Victoria, so you can get it practically anywhere from the market. Yeah, you're nearby market, you can get it, and also you can get the fillet from any supermarket as well. So yes, can you show me how to cut it?
Then after, we are going to cut into strips. Not too big size, and
Okay.
not too small. We are going to cut medium size.
Okay.
Then the next step, we are going to put back into our container where we
Okay.
are going to marinate from.
Okay. It's marination time now. Now marination is good because it gives the fish flavor, and you
Yes.
can like do all sorts of things. You can get like coriander and you blend it with the garlic, put in some roiko if that's what you want, black pepper, mix it up and just marinate. Okay.
Then the next step, we are going to coat this marinade with flour.
Okay. So flour, you can get flour from anywhere.
From
Wheat
anywhere.
flour, right?
Yes, this
Yes.
is with flour.
Wheat flour. So you can get flour from anywhere. You toss that into flour. How do you toss it?
You do like this.
Just make sure you roll it in there.
Yes,
Ah,
not
okay.
too much.
Okay.
Now, our marinade has remained there on fish. It won't go away when we put in eggs.
Okay.
So we are going to first do this.
Let me try that.
Yes.
Roll. And then, hey, you see? I'm learning. This is okay?
Yeah.
See that? See? Okay. That's our second one. So now
we're
it's
going
the
to like
dipping.
this. Then after dipping into the eggs, we bring direct to our breadcrumb.
Okay. Now these are breadcrumbs. They are toasted. It's like toasted bread, then they are turned into crumbs. You can also get this in any supermarket, or you
Yes,
can
you
toast
can
your bread
your
at
bread
home,
and
let it
grate.
dry, and just pound it to get the crumbs.
Then after,
Just cover it up in flour, in breadcrumbs.
breadcrumb. Like this. Now this one is ready to fry.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, like that. Just roll it up there.
To bring up the shape.
So now we're going to put this into the basket and then put it in the fryer.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And remember, not everyone has a fryer at home, so you can just put oil in your frying pan and then you just fry this at home.
Saucepan.
Okay.
Fry this one at home.
So how long do we fry them for?
This one takes like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. You had that just 5 minutes.
Then now our oil is hot. Now you can deep fry it immediately.
Okay. Oh wow, look at that.
So you can be shaking.
Yeah. You can shake it.
Yeah. To avoid sticking together.
And this is just for 5 minutes.
If the oil is too hot, you can switch off the fryer.
Okay. So just make sure, even when you're doing this at home, make sure the oil is not too hot, because
too
then
hot.
the breadcrumbs are going to burn.
It's going to burn when the fish is not
Okay,
yet ready.
and the fish won't be ready yet.
Yes.
So you want to regulate that heat, yeah? Just put a moderate amount of heat, yeah?
Yeah.
So you just have it nice and moist inside, and then the breadcrumbs nicely crispy on the outside and not burnt.
And remember, our fish fingers have to be golden brown.
Golden brown. Just aim for golden brown. That's when you know it's ready, yeah?
It's ready.
Yeah. Oh.
You'll be shaking it.
So you keep on shaking. So we say 5 minutes, okay? Oh wow, it's looking good. It's coming along well. Okay. So you can have this as a snack.
As a snack.
Yeah. And it comes with tartar sauce.
Served with tartar
tartar
sauce. Served with lemon.
Yes.
Served with either chili, because other people like chili.
Yes, like a nice chili dip. You could do that as well. And you can have it as a snack like this, like a side dish like this. Or you can make it into a meal, because you could make like parsley potatoes, fry some potatoes, throw in some parsley or chips.
Yeah, because most people like chips.
Yes, most people like chips. And you can put a twist to it, like sprinkle cheese and garlic on those chips, and then put them in the oven a little bit for it to melt with this and some kachumbari on the side, and voila, it's a meal. But like this, you can have it as a little side dish on the side, some bitings when you have like guests at home, when your kids want to nibble on something.
It is ready.
It is ready. Oh wow, look at that.
It's very tender.
So you just leave it to drip.
Yeah, dry.
Okay. So it's ready. Can you imagine? It's ready. Just 5 minutes and it's ready. So just remove it. If you have one of those metal sieves at home, if you don't have the basket, you can put it in one of those metal sieves and just let the oil seep out of them, because you don't want them too oily, right?
Too oily.
Yeah.
As it is getting dry, so you have to organize where you're going to plate from.
Yes. Well, now our fish fingers are ready and they are in the basket. The oil is seeping out of them, and we are preparing how we are going to serve them. So chef, tell me, what is this?
So here we have our tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce.
Yes.
How do you make tartar sauce?
Tartar sauce, we are going to have mayonnaise as the main ingredients.
Okay.
We are going to have dania.
Okay. Dania, coriander.
Coriander. We are going to have chopped onions.
Chopped onions.
We are going to have what they call gherkin.
Gherkins. Okay. So you have mayonnaise is the main ingredient, and then you have coriander or dania. You have chopped onions and gherkins. Now gherkins you can get at any market or supermarket. You can get gherkins.
But if you don't have gherkins, you can do with this.
Okay.
Dania and chopped onions.
Chopped onions and simple.
Simple mayonnaise, and also we have to apply vinegar.
Vinegar.
Because if you don't add vinegar, it will be thick, and you want something slightly light.
Okay.
So you're going to have your vinegar also. to add to make it light.
Okay, so we're going to put this here. Remember, we're preparing to serve. So
Serve.
this is a dip. It's a very good dip. It comes with the fish fingers.
Yeah.
It gives it that extra taste.
So we are going to cut our lemon.
Okay.
Our lemon, you can cut it to either in a wedge form or
Okay.
a ring form. It is according to how you want it.
Okay.
But the easy way is you cut it into a wedge form.
Oh, look at that. Yes, presentation is everything.
So we are going to bring our fish fingers and plate it very nicely.
Okay, I can't wait. Oh, this looks so lovely. Now just imagine serving this for your guests.
So
it's
here
so
we have
easy to make.
Here we have
yes.
our parsley. You can put where you want.
Okay.
Either you can
In
put
the middle there. Yes, that looks nice.
So here
See?
our dish is ready to serve.
Remember, it's tilapia fillet that you can get anywhere, and all the ingredients like garlic, soy sauce, fish sauce, the wheat flour, the eggs, the breadcrumbs.
Okay.
You can get all this at your nearby supermarket. You know, and it's quite affordable, and it takes 5 minutes to cook.
Yeah.
Just 5 minutes to cook. Can you imagine? And then you make that tartar sauce. Get that mayo that's lying around in the house, chop those onions into them, throw in some dhania and a little bit of vinegar, a sprinkle, just to give it that, you know, the lightness to go with it. Thank you for hanging out with me here on Sunrise at Sea this morning on the lifestyle segment. And this morning we have been making fish fingers with a good chef, Chef Noah, at the Lebanon Bistro in Butavika. Trust you me, these fish fingers are to die for. I'm hoping that you've been taking notes and you can get to do this at home. Or otherwise, you can still head on down to the Lebanon Bistro and have yourself some scrumptious fish fingers. Well, that's all for now, but don't go away because we'll be right back. Don't blink.